for another for me more about Alpha 1G to mess so subscribe to Alpha 1G. Mess subscribe no like no share no turn on notification bell no. Sabe update BI by no. On sabit me akana make out comment section once you there. Mess review comment maybe be a akoso one. In breaking news I there bremo anopai a year the fast forward of a year Professor Ameyaw Akumfi case na a year Attorney General Edina court no na nsɛm a ɛreba abɔnten sisi a ne sɛ ɛyɛ Ameyaw Akumfi n'asɛm a ɔreka nyinaa ne sɛ ne trial na ɛyɛ Attorney General ɛde ma no ɛyɛ kɔ trial no ɔpɛ sɛ yɛpɔɔso no ne di na ɔpɛ sɛ yɛpɔɔso no ne nyinaa ne sɛ ɔhu sɛ mmara bi a ɛyɛ Attorney General ɛde abɛkeka ho no mmara no ɔpɛ sɛ ɔhu sɛ mmara no ɛwɔ constitution mu anaa because papa no pɛ sɛ ɔgyaele no yɛnkɔ tie nsɛm a ɛkɔɔ so no yɛbɔ adeɛ aka bia no yɛmfa nkame mu da biara da yɛnkɔ tie mmara.
What Professor Ameyaw Akumfi is seeking. So I review no say open or Oko Supreme Court. Let me read it. Na me chiro. Me team na see me reading chiro. Me reading this here. Almost say he wants the trial paused until a key legal issue is resolved. Person say no trial no be koso. Atachia any lawyer. Almost say a trial na e koso court no. Person ye be koso. Adentira. Person nyome bia omo helmo kwasiafo. Omo nyome bi helmo. Inti sa nyoma no say yan ni anka sa nyoma na mo a omo ma trial ne nkoso. Dan kwasiafo National Health Insurance Card in Ghana. Almost say one. He is questioning whether part of the law being used against him are unconstitutional, particularly because they might violate the right to a fair trial. Or say, eye emrano, the Attorney General ejina so, edie bunu, edie emrano, edie bunu fono. Sebio or say emrano, the Attorney General ejina so, edine jina court, dina asem, or say samrano, or no hun say, samran nimrem. Or say he is questioning whether part of the law being used against him are unconstitutional. Or say, Emrana Attorney General ejina sono, or person obuso, or say Emrani bino, as some na ojina nibisono, sa Emrani bina ojina so emu bino, or who say, Sebio, a mremu and I say nimrem, or chain, na lawyer no do it ojo day. I don't know, on can't high court judge no, say, Samra we, unko to a court one can say nyamra. Inti, wenti na yenja samne fanto na on court Supreme Court na mo ka kanchen say e wo mbrem anase di mbrem na mo kwase ansamra ne entwen omo. 2 or say he is asking the Supreme Court to interpret the Constitution to decide whether those parts of the law should apply at all. Or say adikudientia or seeking for that review say or person busa Supreme Court say emrana Attorney General ejina so de abu no fo no samra no anase ojina so edine gina eye court enim no samra no Supreme Court enhwe se samra no eye emra na se enyemra. I say wabodam I say onim nyansa I say Ghana net no sa MPP for we omo ego, the sense of entitlement, the foolishness na ewura roof mu no, they just don't respect anybody. So this is the reason why yen nyina yenjai ono ofilisa we no antiase enti yenko Supreme Court mra na nkwasiafo we nam Ghana na yeku otwen. Point 3.4. He believed that charges are being rushed and the legal foundation isn't solid. Or see ohun say eye kwedu na ye dia bono no kwedu no Attorney General oye ntem dodo na sa Attorney General oye ntem so oye ntem and so be mistakes and it goes in your favor. Attorney General, whether he goes slow or he goes fast, it is not your problem. Your problem is that if the Attorney General is trying to bend the law, now if Attorney General decides to go fast or slow, it is up to your legal team to look for the loopholes. So Attorney General go fast, that's all your mistakes, sir. Your legal team should take advantage of Attorney General going too fast for you to, at the end of the day, make your case. And if even the Attorney General is going too fast, it should be in your favor, because then you can expect to say the Attorney General will make mistakes. Then you can actually capitalize on the things the Attorney General will oversee, and the things that will escape the Attorney General. So legal team in Nyansa, they will be happy to say Attorney General is doing things fast or rushing through the case, because the probability say or rush it through case, obey a mistake. Ama the opponent take advantage of your mistakes. Now it's high. So why is your lawyer saying say we should go for interpretation? Because I'm in no court. Now say, oh rush case now. I am happy so about rush case because the probability of a mistake, it is high. And when you make a mistake, my legal team will take advantage of that mistake. So why are you worried? How the Attorney General will take up the case? How fast or slow? No, it is not your problem. It is the Attorney General's problem. You don't decide the pace Attorney General should go. You don't decide whether Attorney General should go slow or Attorney General should go fast. Your job is to defend yourself. Your job is to wait for the Attorney General to level allegations against you. Your job is to make sure that you make your case. At the end of the day, the judge and the jury sitting there will say you are not guilty. So whether he goes slow or fast, it is not your problem. Your job here is to look at the evidence and make your case. Look at what Attorney General is providing. And then make your case. Make your case to prove to the court to say whether he's Russian or not Russian, you are not guilty of what he's alleging. How can you say, Sadia went to Supreme Court, Bodam? Wait, Jimmy. And this is just all anytime I get to the Supreme Court, with all due respect to the acting Chief Justice, this case should not spend 2 hours in the Supreme Court. They just want to waste our time. They want to just distract the Attorney General. They know that they have committed a crime. They know they will go to jail. Point number 5. If the Supreme Court agrees with him, it could affect how similar cases are handled going forward. In terms say, in terms of kono, omo bompire say Supreme Court ebeji omasem na tum na asem na tuma na say criminal cases na eba ni nyina no omo nyina betume gina no so e dey defend omo kwasia. This is where we are as a nation. Sa asem we, sa de we, an ordinary teacher ni, an ordinary civil servant, and ankenda Attorney General, ekonya asem we tiano, and ankenda ko jina court, anka obia empinimpo se on trust anko asem so the Supreme Court. Kebe jeli no. Ameyaw Akumfi MP before mo so omo special human beings. Omo say enisa Ghana mrane ni omo di. Enitina na kenofura attack champagne na bet in America. Omra na omekire se onya kromfo no so oma. The same thing na Ameyaw Akumfi ni eye. Anything I make a check Ghana for say, Bonia MPP for abo. And Kwasiadia MPP for ayeno. What is going to happen is say it's not just going to take 4 years to solve it all. Your nipa be gum. It will take about 40 years because Bronin is Dawson. And John Mahama cannot use just 4 years to make sure all these people are cleared out of the system. Into 4 years in there, some of you say 4 years now. Boniano, Jabo and nothing. Hey, Mamika be been Joe. What you are seeing today from the Attorney General or hearing from the Attorney General today, and in your mouth, Martino, it is 1% of the damage they have done to you. Uni Bonia MPP Fwedi. Uni Bonia MPP Fwedi. Uni Dieba. Dieba de Samunyanteshi. What is coming is bigger than what you are seeing. SkyTrain, say Nkwara. NH, National Health Insurance, National Service, Nkwara. Edian. Napo bluegrass enkwara unim story ho unim boni ankofo we di. I will say John Mahama for 4 years me say it take 40 years into ankofo we wie MPP for me say 40 years near the house AJ Liomo, and they know in the next 10 years sa ankofo no mu di party na nim nyina umbewu no mu nyina ewu Ekufuado abanda that ahaban 10 years na Ekufuado ewu Fremo Pari no wu, Hakro Usajman no wu, Osafmaf no wu, Kenoforiata no wu. Hey, 10 years na bam tim wu. 10 years almost omudi part we no mu nyina wu. Inti damage na ebesi no, amoni omo boss akro no young people no, they are the ones going to suffer. Inti if you know what I know, ankasanya ma wu obesre say SkyTrain, almost omo court for review. If you know the things I know, Amanphobia yom will no nam Ghana. Oma yom will we. They know they will end up in jail. They are not coming back home. Amanphobia chrom will no nam Ghana. There are some people in Ghana today. Majority of Omoja Padi nyina na omo ton. Jack. You have no idea. All right, yanko enim. This is a story very important to me. Yeka court in Seminole. The former Ghana Bar Association, almost president, suddenly, onuso nya voice. First, no about them. They say nyansa. Enti, they say ano ne nyansa na ba to the point to say ono na ebe kire de enye. Or say Ghana justice system. Papa we friend yaw echampon boafo. Ono na Ande Kufuado. Just recently, before ama me ne be show ono na ye Ghana Bar Association president. Enkwasiade ekoso Ghana nyina sa papa we not so. Otumi de Kufuado be gina Ghana Bar Association no be jimi omo ho anom ko. Now we can we, now we can we, now we praise we, now we praise we. And kwasiade see a judicial system no. This foolish man, he did not speak about it because his NPP, they were in power. Suddenly, when we nyan sacha ye nyina into obekasa yentie, muntie ne kwasi akasa na oka. Or say, it is not right for the Attorney General to lay charges in public before somebody is charged in court. Papa we said, ono ntine ho ase. Ne law time bi a wakosua wo o se ono ontene ho ase se adentina wo se Attorney General ye ne ama na djuma a ye ne etua ne ka a ye ne ye expect say djuma na wa ye no every day also brief ye no ontia se aden Attorney General e be kan de all say all ye kire ye. All that the Attorney General is doing is that he is basically telling us to say, you have given me a job. So far, this is what I have uncovered, and that the authority now with the I am going to make sure I prosecute. That's all. Attorney General has never pronounced anyone guilty in any of his press conference. Listen to this clown, another foolish baboon.
I feel very uncomfortable with attorneys general speaking after court processes. I feel very uncomfortable with attorney generals before somebody is charged in court, laying their charges in public. Those things are not right. Because you see, Rule 38 of the professional ethics, which aborts it. For example, when I was in office, there were times I had cause, the GB had cause to even draw the attention of the past Attorney General to comments he made post the Atoforsen Court of Appeal decision. Those things are not right. I don't want to hear lawyers standing out of court premises giving commentary of matters pending when the judge would not have the right to respond, and the public pick up on that and the judge gets insulted. You get the point. I don't like the fact that attorneys general should be standing in public laying out charges of people who are yet to respond. No, that's not right. I don't like the situation where lawyers come out of courtrooms and then come and run a different commentary based on their political lenses. It does our profession harm. So the issue is true, yes. It's us lawyers who are not being fair to our profession. Unfortunately, that's a very, let me use the word, I'll use a significant minority because people are listening to them. But they don't even form 0.01% of lawyers in practice. The average lawyer in Ghana is doing the right thing.
Can you say, ono asemi ontiasie adentina eye se Attorney General na ye ni ama na djuma Attorney General na ye ni etua ne ka ontiasie se Attorney General akọ court na ye wie court proceedings na waba abontene na all catch Ghana for djuma na edema na so ogodi no court no all kire ye mu se the NDC o court ni also ontiasie se Attorney General say why investigations bia ye ni yetua ne ka every single minute bia Attorney General be investigations bia no ye ni sika de edema no. So Attorney General for kako fosu na so follow case bi na odeba Accra na odeba kan case ho obe file case na sa ka na ofo akono eye mene wo na yetua sa sika no. So the Attorney General needs to at the end of the day brief us, because every single day obotai na otuka na ose oye investigations are every single minute sikebia yetua Attorney General bia no so otukwa ne ama na allowance ye na yetua neka. So say Attorney General ba bonte be ka cho say ende yache asimesi na de esi nyina ne say na asimesi eye edwuma ma Ghana no saa sika say ne yesusu say efa ne nsem ya ye yenhwehwemu ehu say saa nyoma no na entwa kwan mu na eye nyoma bi a eye keta hyehye nti epese ye de ko gina emra no. Attorney General from the day Attorney General eba office on Gina baby anka say obi a kromfo a ochina hyem. Every statement the Attorney General has made or see Ameyaw investigations, and from what they have discovered, they believe they have a case. So nipa na ye ka some fan hono or believes on this case that person can also meet Attorney General in court.
Etefana for what in summer ekoso. just say MPP for aye omo jinabia anase omo nipesu say omo de omo ye a special human being ewo kurom hanom saying. Look at the ensema a journalist in the editor according to a year petitions a year Ameyaw Akumfi ene ne lawyer attaching a presenting to Supreme Court say on hema omo. Look at all this. Enti susuan pa say sa nyoma we a watching nke ordinary teacher na say ordinary Ghanaian ana attorney general ede cases and I say charges we are born I also facing brana enti nka omo man ho kwan amana chocho san same way adaya ne trial no opeso of person because and some be hano opeso of finding out the answers to answers to the questions the issues and sana a court proceedings na aba and you all ask for a pause on trials. Look at all this. A dear ben na air cost Ghana hanum saying the NDC and NDC government John Dramani Mahama and the Ďegs, they should act fast and cases now Attorney General Eddie Abano. The court should sit on it fast. I say Attorney General penal na on judge na if say a bossa Ameyaw Prof Ameyaw Akumfi you should go to jail and refound the money near charges they are born. Look at all this. Now no a year Ameyaw Akumfi no lawyer just say a year the way a year Attorney General a fasting case no was seeking for a pause na enema bia charges a year Attorney General diapo bono no. One a year Ameyaw Akumfi pesu who say charge na ye dia bono no wo mrem and I need mrem because the way Attorney General pushing the case so fast to jail him no ohun say embra no the bono na cases no the charges no the bono no enimrem and this the Supreme Court should seek and look through embra now. Look at all this. Obi a lawyer do achi attaching do achi as a lawyer o proceedings in papa no enim hu bia o ye hu adwuma ma attaching intimi nkan tro say this is a law and this is not law. Why Professor Ameyaw Akumfi delaying a proceedings Attorney General and their board because according to journalists no and some are all chain say charges are about bontin Attorney General dealing with no. These charges no emun ketua kra emun ketua ewom. This Attorney General no or Juma Kesi also ye because MPP government ene ne helpers ne ministers ba mono omo ba bo on my way krono Attorney General no onye mu half enti Attorney General no ye ne neoma in a fast forward just to jail and I say obeyi sika bia obi awie bia e dey ama oman na koso. And let's look at something. Well, no, Ameyaw Akumfi ehun say or believe say charges na charges are Attorney General dey born no. Papa no rush charges no. Say be ya obetimi ageli Professor Ameyaw Akumfi. And if say obi about charges no or rush within the charges na okra wanya benefit. Enti say o lawyer no lawyer pass or a lawyer e wo say charges na content as proceedings na Attorney General pushing it fast now. O lawyer no should sit down and make review on it because he might made a mistake. Na o lawyer na gina so they are standing the case Sebeya mubinya nyina so bi e de free wo ho and okura all rush cases no in the just say in favor of you only if say o lawyer no na adwen mu do a anka obemo continue. And asama Professor Ameyaw Akumfi kan nyina ne say the Supreme Court ehwe ne nsɛm mu na sɛ wɔgye tom a that means that they have a case to stand on. Sabeya yentimi prosecute no en jail no. And some way nyina enkosi aga. They know say mmara na enye nyoma na Attorney General de abo no. They are guilty to it and they will go to jail. Engine and they are processing all of this. Epacho mo hwe na asem no na mo jail no. Na meka wo say I Alpha OneTV meso. When you subscribe to Alpha OneTV, subscribe. No one like no share no turn on notification bell no say be update bia be no. On submit to me akana make house comment section once you there. Make sure so be leave comment me bia akoso one Akroma.